Time flies when you are training to become an astronaut. Now that you are fit and well trained in space travel, it's time to make your way into a shuttle and up into outer space on your way to the International Space Station. One of the things you did while training to become an astronaut in NASA was learning about the system that will launch the shuttle into space, with you in it. The main process is synchronous, so we will zoom into it. SD1 of this model includes 6 sub-processes occurring in the following order. Launch vehicle transporting and loading occurs first. Then, 3 sub-processes occur in parallel. Launch complex checking, weather monitoring, and launch area entry preventing. The last 2 sub-processes are launch complex launching and launch complex delaying. These sub-processes are conditional. Launch vehicle transporting and loading is responsible for assembling the launch complex, which is required for launch complex checking. Each one of the next 3 parallel sub-processes yields a decision node, where a decision must be made as part of the pre-launch checking process. Finally, if the launch is approved and launch complex launching takes place, then the benefit of the entire system, the ability to reach outer space, is delivered. 3 checks need to be performed before launch: checking the launch complex, monitoring the weather, and preventing entry to the launch area. These are all aligned at the top with the topmost point of their ellipses at the same height. This means that they occur in parallel. Indeed, they are parallel processes. Now let us turn to the condition links. Launching the launch complex will be delayed if one or more of the checking processes results in failure. We wish to express that any combination of these conditions delays the launching. We do this by using the OR relation, which shows that one or more negative outcomes of these checking processes causes a launch delay. Launch complex launch delaying occurs if at least one of the following conditions hold. Launch complex is operational, is at state no, weather suitable for launch is at state no, or launch area clear is at state no. Otherwise, launch complex launch delaying is skipped. Good! Now, let's turn to the conditions required for launch. We wish to express that every one of these conditions is required for launching. We do this using the AND relation, which shows that anything except for all these conditions being fulfilled prevents the occurrence of the process. Logical AND is the default when connecting multiple links to the same process. So this is already expressed and we don't have to do anything. Launch complex launching occurs if launch complex is operational is at state yes, weather suitable for launch is at state yes, and launch area clear is at state yes. Otherwise, launch complex launching is skipped. Very good. Here comes Hopka to explain. You didn't think you'd get rid of him so quickly, did you? He's always wanted to go to space.
OR relation. A logical relation between 2 or more procedural links of the same kind connected to the same object or process, expressing that any combination of those links is applicable when the system executes. AND relation. A logical relation between 2 or more procedural links of the same kind, originating from or arriving at different points on a thing's contour, expressing that all of those links are applicable when the system executes.
Good, Opcat. Now get ready for the ride of your life. The journey to the International Space Station takes 2 days, so I'll check in every once in a while to make sure you are safe and sound. Take good care of yourself in outer space.